Sometimes, an animal can become separated from its owner due to various reasons. However, for those who refuse to give up on finding their soulmate, miracles can happen that bring them back together, whether it's weeks or years later. Almost all such reunions are emotional moments filled with happiness and tears of joy. In this episode, we've collected the best of these moments from around the world in 30 animals reunited with owners after years. Let's get started. This chimp couldn't hide its excitement when its human parents came to visit. A baby rhino named Kitui was cared for at a wildlife conservancy. The man had looked after it since it was a baby, feeding it milk and playing with it. Their relationship was very close, but after becoming strong enough, Kitui had to be released into the wild. This is the touching moment when they met again after a long time. A dog's face was damaged by a wild pig attack. The doctor suggested that the dog be euthanized because it was suffering greatly, but it had just given birth and its baby still needed her very much. The owner refused to give up and decided to undergo reconstructive surgery for her dog's face. After the surgery, the owner came to visit. After being cared for in the animal hospital for a long time, the dog finally went home. A man saved a swan's egg and cared for it from infancy to adulthood. After the swan grew large enough, the man released it into a bird park. The man visited the swan every day, and the swan always greeted him with great enthusiasm and joy. Many thought crocodiles were fierce animals that didn't recognize their owners, but not in this video. A crocodile reunited with a man who had cared for it after being separated for 2 years. The crocodile immediately recognized the man, and they enjoyed their time together. This man rescued a spoonbill in critical condition, washed away by heavy rain. He then cared for it attentively until the bird recovered. They were always together, and the man even taught it how to fly. Once it was strong enough, the bird was released with a group of other spoonbills. Sometime later, the man came to visit it, and this is the moment of their meeting. A fisherman in Brazil found a penguin covered in oil and near death. He cleaned it up and fed it. The fisherman named it Jingjing and released it on the nearest island after it was strong enough. Unexpectedly, every year the penguin swims 5,000 miles to meet him. A donkey couldn't hide its excitement when it reunited with the girl who had raised it. An orphaned kangaroo refused to part with the man who had cared for it since it was a baby. Even though they had not met for a long time, these lions still clearly remembered the beautiful memories with this woman. This is what happened when the hyenas met the man who had cared for them since they were young. They were like tame dogs, weren't they? A rabbit reunited with its owner who had just returned from a long vacation. And this is the moment of their reunion. A bear reunited with the man who had cared for it after being separated for years. The bear looked very happy and wanted to be pampered. The hospital allowed a dog to say a final goodbye to its owner. "14 months ago, Derek left this herd of elephants. His arrival made the elephants run with great enthusiasm and joy. For them, Derek had become part of the family. Feelings of happiness and warmth filled these bears when their owner returned from a long trip. This circus monkey didn't want to part with its friend who had not come for a long time. In the past, this man often brought the monkey food, and they became good friends. This lion was like a kitten when it saw the man who had once cared for it. These rhinos were very happy when they reunited with the woman who had cared for them since they were babies. This is the moment of Dean Schneider's reunion after being apart for 1 month from the lions he cared for. The lions already considered him as family. This lemon shark was always happy to reunite with its friend. They had been friends for 5 years, and the shark really enjoyed having its nose rubbed. A man successfully found his dog that had been lost 3 years earlier. Initially, the dog did not recognize the man, but beautiful memories from the past will never fade. These wolves still remembered the woman who had once cared for them. Have you ever seen wolves wagging their tails because they are happy? This is the moment of reunion for a dog that had been separated from its owner for years. A Vietnam veteran had a final request to meet his horse, and this is the touching moment. This tiger acted like a little cat when reunited with her owner. Truly adorable. A beautiful moment when a horse saw its owner who had just returned from abroad. This is the moment when a lost cat returned to its home.
Oh my god. Oh my
god. An emotional moment when a boy reunited with his cat that had been missing for 7 months. A cat was separated from its owner after a tornado disaster destroyed the entire area. The owner searched for it every day for 3 weeks, and suddenly, the cat appeared.
Honey. Oh, I'm really wrong. I have to forget.
This is the emotional moment when a dying 60-year-old chimp recognized its old keeper.
Ja, vrouwtje, ja, ja, ja. Af, je bent braaf. Je bent braaf. Jo, jo, jo. Jo, 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 jo. Echt waar? Jo, ja, 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 ja. Ja, 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 ja. Heb je dat?
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying it. Thanks for watching!